Linda's best friends are her parents. She discusses everything with them, but this time, she preferred to keep it a secret. Today is Wednesday evening, and Linda is restless. Her parents haven't noticed this change. Linda's mom said, "My dear, are you okay?" "Yes, Mom," Linda said. "Why are you staying close to that window?" "Waiting for my friend, we want to go out," Linda said. "Why are you restless?" Linda replied, "I'm not." She didn't finish her sentence when a blue Honda Acura stopped near the building. "Yes, it's him," Linda said and went toward the door. Linda's parents watched their daughter from the window. When Linda came close to the car, Dave got out and opened the door for her, and the car moved to the cafe. Linda was curious about Dave. She wanted to know everything about him. "Dave, what is your occupation?" "I'm a computer programmer." "When I first saw you at the college, I thought you were a student." "Oh. What did you do at the college?" "I had to see Dustin there." "Dave, do you have brothers or sisters?" "Yes, I have 2 brothers." "I have 2 sisters." Dave got at her, then touched Linda's hair. "You have healthy hair," he said, "and if you agree, after coffee, we can walk." "Of course, I agree," Linda said. When they finished their coffee, they left the cafe and walked along the street. During the walk, he held Linda's hand. After 20 minutes of walking, Dave said, "Dustin will come to my home at 7. I should be home, but first, I should give a lift." Linda didn't want to leave. She told herself, "Time goes by fast, I just want to be with him." Near Linda's home, she gave her phone number to Dave, saying, "You can call me anytime." Without bye, she left him. "How was your evening, dear?" Linda's mom asked when she came home. "Great, Mom." "Who was that guy, Linda?" "A friend, Mom." She added nothing, headed to her room, and lay on the bed, closing her eyes, imagining Dave. Days passed by, and Linda had one mental disturbance, thinking of Dave. Where is he? What is he doing? Why doesn't he call me? Maybe he's thinking about another woman. Then she told herself, stop thinking about him, maybe he has a girlfriend. Today, Linda is not in the mood. She opened the door, threw her bag away, and went to her room without saying a word. It didn't take long before her sister called her. Linda's sister, "Linda, telephone." "Who is on the line?" "A man." Then handed the phone to her. "Yes." "Hello, Linda." "Oh, hello, Dave. How are you doing?" "Doing fine." "You?" "Doing fine too." "Linda, I'm calling to invite you on behalf of Dustin and Maria to their banquet." "Oh, thanks. When is the banquet?" "This Saturday night. It will pick you up at around 8. We should be there by 8 or 15 minutes past 8. They talked a little more, and the communication was cut. She was so excited and continually asked herself, what should I wear? This is my chance to make a Dave fall in love with me. It was Linda's new apprehension. Friday evening, waiting for Dave. Linda is a pretty girl. But today, with this long black dress, she has become so pretty, like a lady whom every gentleman desires to be with. The apartment's doorbell booed, and she opened it. Yes, the gentleman stood on the other side. "Hello, Linda, are you ready?" "Hello, Dave, yes, I am." With a goodbye to her family, the two went to the banquet. At the banquet, the person who didn't feel good was Linda. She was a stranger, didn't know anybody except Dave. It was hard for Linda to get acquainted with Maria and Dustin. Staying at the banquet made her bored, so she decided to stay in the yard. It wasn't the night she had expected. Time went by so slowly. She told herself, I'd rather watch the ski than spend my night with them. She was busy with her thoughts when David came to her. "Why don't you come in? Don't you want to enjoy the banquet? You don't know them. You won't know them as long as you stay far." Come in, talk to them, and you will get acquainted with them. Okay, but first I want to see the moon. Tonight the moon is beautiful. She turned to Dave. Dave, make a wish. Why? There is only one star visible, so make a wish. She closed her eyes to make her own wish and asked, Did you make your wish? Dave turned to Linda, looked into her eyes, and said, You are so beautiful. He gently took Linda's hands and continued, Your dress is so pretty too. Slowly, he came closer to Linda, put his lips on Linda's lips, and kissed her. The sedative moment was disturbed by Dustin's voice. You two don't want to join us? We are coming. Let's go in, Linda. Month by month passed, and now Linda and Dave are lovers. They see each other every day, talk together until late nights, and Dave thinks about a serious relationship. Usually, Dave and Dustin discuss important issues together rather than with their own families, and Dave's decisions should be consulted with Dustin first. It is 4 o'clock, and the bank is closing. Linda has been waiting for Dave outside the bank. Usually, at this time, he picks her up, but today he seems to be a little late. One by one, Linda's colleagues are leaving their workplace, and each of them asks Linda inquisitively, Dave got late, yeah, Linda? Her answer is yes. An hour passes, yet Dave hasn't showed up. Then, Linda decided to go home. She told herself, probably he is stuck somewhere. Wherever he is, he will call me. One day passes with no news about Dave. Linda was worried. What has happened? Why doesn't he answer the phone? These are the questions which Linda asked herself continually. Looking through her phone book, she thought, I should call Dustin. Maybe he has news of Dave.